Hey Tianna, it's Christopher from Titan Automotive here. Figured I'd get a video off to you with you being in Saskatoon and also introduce myself, let you know I'm a real person. I do work at Titan Automotive. I do have your Tacoma, and yes, it is blizzarding out right now. Give me 1 second. Here she is in the flesh, or I guess metal, 2023 Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport, and she is gorgeous in the beautiful lunar rock. Kind of an overcast day, so I can't, really accentuate it as much as I want, but gives you a good look with overcast. Kind of a crappy day all of a sudden. Wind's picked up quite a bit, but I got hopefully a muffle on my mic here, so you should be able to hear me. Anyway, one thing I like to do, show ground clearance tons. Does have the full hitch and harness right on the back, so if you want to pull something, and I can notice, look at the lines on the tire, on the spare tire, never been used. That's a good sign. Does have that tonneau cover, the hard tonneau cover I told you about. One thing I like to do is just zoom in on rims. Always a good indicator of a previous owner if they're all curved up. Tells me they drove by Braille. To be able to feel the curves. Love this front end, especially these LED daytime running lights. Just looks nice and mean, especially with that hood scoop there. Does have the running boards, as you know, already on. But check this interior out. Woo! Nice and sexy. One thing I like to look for right away, just make sure bolsters, stitching is in good shape. I'd like to look at stitching of steering wheels, is make sure they're not all rubbed away up top too. And like common wear areas for getting in and out. I don't even see any issues. There isn't even scratches for getting in and out. That's a really good sign. Let's pop in. Oh, thank God. All right, check it out. Let's do a 0.5 for this part. Get a load of the interior. Obviously, you're very familiar. It's going to look familiar to you because you have been doing a lot of research, but want to confirm. Heated seats, of course. Wireless charger down there. You also know that you can, go to 4-wheel low and high, push button starts. You can there's even an electronic window in the back, so that little square window can actually move electronically. Obviously, you're going to have a big backup camera, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, the stuff you're kind of, expecting. Just going to confirm only 43,000 kilometers. Ooh, does have some lane departure and forward collision stuff. One thing I love is this black headliner. I think that just looks really premium instead of like a, a cream or white. Does have the sunroof, of course. Back seats, mint shape. Take a look at the back there. Actually, let's go get a better look at the back. 1 second. Whew. Take a look at that. Now, one thing I noticed right away, no creasing or anything from like car seats and stuff. It's just, again, indicators of who owned it before. Does have the all-season mats throughout, and I do believe they are at the front. Perfect. Yeah. I mean, it's mint. Does have the hard tonneau cover, and it is actually Toyota Tacoma branded. Does have the liner in there. Obviously, I could spray that out, but nice and clean. One thing I look for, just a lack of like tons of scratches and stuff. There's just ice and things like that for this, but it's, it shows me that it wasn't a work truck. People aren't just throwing shit in the back and things like that all the time. So that's a really good sign. Does have power in the back too. So, any tailgate parties or camping trips, you're going to love being able to, connect some things you might need. But yeah, anyway, kind of best I can do without you being here, Tianna. I want to get this off to you because I know there's other salespeople who have people looking at it. So I'm going to do my best to get it to you first. Anyway, give me a shout back. I know you're busy at work, but my phone number is 306-216-7212. Hope you're having a great day. Bye.